Welcome to Global Defense Zone, your ultimate destination for in-depth analysis of the world's most advanced military technologies, powerful weapon systems, and the strategies shaping global defense. Here, we don't just report the headlines, we dive deep into the engineering, tactics, and real-world implications behind them. If you're passionate about understanding how nations defend themselves and the game-changing technologies of modern warfare, you're in the right place. Before we begin today's deep dive, make sure you like this video, subscribe to Global Defense Zone, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest updates. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and fellow defense enthusiasts so they too can stay informed. In the 21st century, the future battlefield is no longer just about tanks, jets, and missiles. Nations are racing to develop directed energy weapons, laser-based systems that can destroy targets at the speed of light, without expensive ammunition, and with almost zero reaction time for the enemy. Two countries stand out in this technological race: Israel with its Iron Beam and Russia with its Peresvet. At first glance, both are laser weapons, but their missions, designs, and strategic impacts could not be more different. Iron Beam is a tactical shield designed to intercept rockets, artillery, and drones threatening cities and bases. Peresvet is a strategic sword built to blind satellites, disrupt enemy surveillance, and possibly even neutralize missiles before they reach their targets. Today, we'll compare these two cutting-edge systems, exploring their origins, technology, operational roles, and what they mean for the future of warfare. Israel's Iron Beam is the result of years of innovation by Rafael Advanced Defense Systems. Publicly revealed in 2014, it was developed to fill a critical gap in Israel's layered missile defense network. The Iron Dome system has been extremely effective at intercepting rockets with guided missiles, but each interception can cost tens of thousands of dollars. When your enemy launches cheap rockets in large numbers, those costs add up fast. Iron Beam solves this problem by replacing costly interceptors with high-energy laser beams that cost just a few dollars per shot, mostly the cost of electricity. Operating at a range of up to around 7 kilometers, the system focuses a concentrated laser beam on incoming threats. Within seconds, the target's surface heats to the point of structural failure, causing it to detonate or disintegrate in mid-air. Mounted on mobile platforms such as trucks, Iron Beam can be deployed anywhere in Israel's defense grid. It is especially suited for countering short-range threats like mortar shells, small UAVs, and rockets launched from just across the border, attacks that might be too close for Iron Dome to intercept effectively. In stark contrast, Russia's Peresvet serves a completely different purpose. First revealed by President Vladimir Putin in 2018, Peresvet is shrouded in secrecy. Official statements and military parades have shown the system mounted on large, heavy-duty trucks, but very few technical details have been confirmed. Analysts believe Peresvet's primary mission is anti-satellite warfare. By focusing powerful laser energy on the optical sensors of satellites, it can blind or damage them, denying the enemy real-time intelligence, targeting data, and reconnaissance. This is especially critical for Russia, as it faces technologically superior adversaries who rely heavily on space assets for navigation, missile guidance, and surveillance. There are also claims, though unconfirmed, that Peresvet could be used to disrupt or damage the guidance systems of ballistic missiles in their boost phase, potentially making it part of Russia's strategic missile defense network. Unlike Iron Beam, which protects against immediate local threats, Peresvet aims to degrade the enemy's global situational awareness and long-range precision strike capabilities. Iron Beam uses fiber laser technology, which is efficient, relatively compact, and scalable. Fiber lasers generate a coherent beam by amplifying light in optical fibers doped with rare earth elements. Multiple fiber laser modules can be combined to produce higher power outputs. This modular design allows Iron Beam to be upgraded over time, increasing its range and lethality. Peresvet's laser type is not officially disclosed. Some experts suggest it might be a solid-state laser, while others speculate about a chemical laser for the high power needed to target satellites through the atmosphere. A chemical laser can produce massive power outputs but comes with significant logistical challenges, such as storing and handling toxic reactants. Both systems face the common challenge of atmospheric interference. Dust, rain, fog, or snow can scatter or absorb laser energy, reducing effectiveness. For ion beam, this means performance could drop during adverse weather though. In Israel's generally dry climate, this is less of an issue. Peresvet, on the other hand, must operate in Russia's diverse climate, from Arctic snowstorms to desert dust, which could complicate operations. Iron Beam's role is defensive and tactical. It operates alongside Iron Dome, David Sling, and Arrow missile systems in a multi-layered defense shield. Its focus is to protect lives and infrastructure from frequent, low-cost attacks. It doesn't change the strategic balance of power, it simply makes it harder and more expensive for adversaries to inflict damage. Peresvet's role is strategic. By targeting satellites, it can potentially blind an entire theater of enemy operations. Without satellite data, precision-guided munitions become less accurate, communication networks break down, and real-time surveillance disappears. This could alter the course of a war without firing a single missile. The cost per iron beam shot is extremely low, possibly under $3 for electricity. Compare that to the $50,000, $100,000 per interceptor missile for Iron Dome. Over thousands of interceptions, the savings are massive. Maintenance is simpler, as there are no missiles to restock, just electrical power to generate. Peresvet's costs are unknown but likely high. The research, development, and operational infrastructure for a high-powered anti-satellite laser is immense. Additionally, it requires precision targeting systems, satellite tracking capabilities, and massive power generation equipment, possibly mobile nuclear reactors or advanced generators. Iron Beam's limitation is range. At just a few kilometers, it cannot replace missile interceptors for medium or long-range threats. It also struggles in poor weather, where clouds or dust can scatter the beam. Peresvet's limitation is operational secrecy and practicality. We don't know how effective it truly is in real-world conditions. Engaging satellites requires enormous precision, and atmospheric distortion can limit effectiveness over long distances. Both Iron Beam and Peresvet are part of a broader trend in military technology, the shift toward directed energy weapons. The U.S. is deploying systems like Helios on naval ships, China is developing airborne laser interceptors, and other nations are following suit. These weapons promise to be faster, cheaper, and more precise than traditional kinetic arms. Iron Beam is expected to be fully operational soon, with deployment across Israel's front lines. Peresvet is reportedly already in limited service, though its exact deployments are unknown. In the next decade, we can expect even more powerful, longer-range, and weather-resistant laser weapons to appear on battlefields and in orbit. Choosing which is better depends entirely on the mission. For short-range, high-volume threats, Iron Beam is unmatched. It's fast, cheap, and deadly against rockets and drones. For strategic long-range space warfare, Peresvet represents a unique capability no other country has publicly deployed at this scale. Together, these two systems show us the two faces of laser warfare, the shield and the spear, both rewriting the rules of modern conflict. This has been Global Defense Zone, bringing you the inside story on two of the most advanced laser weapons on Earth. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends who love military technology. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we'll explore the weapons, strategies, and innovations shaping the future of global defense. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and keep your eyes on the horizon.